She's so fine. Hell of a blows my mind. Hell of a lights my day.
What's good, guys? Today is Monday, December the 14th, 2020. Wanted to do a video regarding something that I read in the Chicago Tribune today in the morning edition. And I thought it was an interesting story, so I'm going to bring it to the channel. It says, bail denied for man charged in teens killing. Here is the gentleman here, Eric Gunn. And for the article's sake, I'm going to call him Eric, because we're speaking about a gun, and his last name is Gunn, so it's kind of confusing. Wrote by William Lee, who I'm not fond of, from the Chicago Tribune. Bail was denied Sunday for a 21-year-old reputed gang member who prosecutors said was captured on surveillance video shooting a 15-year-old Amundsen High School student dead during what was supposed to be a drug deal. Eric C. Gunn faces a first-degree murder charge in the March 16th shooting death of Esteban Luvianos. The teen's death came at a time of skyrocketing gun violence in the Northside Lincoln Police District, which didn't have a single homicide the prior year. During a bail hearing broadcast on YouTube, authorities linked Eric to the slaying in an alley behind the 2000 block of West Farragut Avenue through a combination of surveillance video, phone records tracking him to the scene, and a videotaped statement from an unidentified eyewitness who allegedly told authorities she drove Eric and his brother to the scene of the slaying. The witness was located through her father's Chrysler minivan. She told authorities that Eric directed her to the alley behind Farragut on the day of the shooting, and once they passed the victim in the alley, Eric got out of the vehicle, Assistant State's Attorney Meredith Rudolfo told the court. Within seconds, according to Rudolfo, the witness said she heard a gunshot, and Eric quickly got into the minivan telling her to go, go, go. The witness did not say she saw the shooting, but prosecutors said a motion-activated camera in the alley captured the victim retreating as Eric took a bag from him, Rudolfo said. Eric raised his right arm and shot the victim in the head, she added. Luvianos suffered a single gunshot to the face and was found dead a short distance from his home and high school, authorities said. His death was ruled a homicide. Investigators later served search warrants on Eric's Snapchat account and phone, finding photos of Eric posing with a chrome handgun with an extended magazine prosecutors believed to be the murder weapon. 2 days after the slaying, a similar weapon was recovered from another incident, and ballistics tests showed there was a high probability that it was connected to the teen's shooting death, Rudolfo said. Judge David R. Navarro approved the prosecutor's request denying bail to Eric, the father of a 3-year-old child who was shot in the leg a month after the homicide, according to his court-appointed attorney, Courtney Smallwood. The judge also barred Eric, who prosecutors said was a member of the Spanish Gangster Disciples gang, from contacting any witnesses. He is scheduled to return to court on Monday. I thought this was an interesting story simply because, number one, you've got someone in Chicago who actually eyewitnessed a murder and had to give a statement about it. I think probably there was no choice there since they had tracked her father's minivan. Yeah, that's what I would want to hear as a parent. Yeah, I let my daughter use my minivan, and while she was using my minivan, she let some guy and his brother get in there, and she took them to kill somebody. So yeah, I can see where that would be a problem. The other thing that I found interesting was the surveillance video. I understand this was by a school, but that's a lot of surveillance. And then they used his phone. Then he gets on Snapchat and wants to show out and shit and has his gun, and that came back to bite him. So, excuse me. The ballistic test showing that it was a high probability that it was connected to his death was also interesting to me. So, I just wanted to bring this to the channel. It was kind of unclear here at the bottom where it says the judge approved the request to deny the bail. And it said he was a father of a 3-year-old child who was shot in the leg a month after the homicide. I'm assuming that they're speaking about the child there and not the father. Regardless, this was an interesting article for me all the way around. So I'm going to end it on that note, but I thought it was interesting enough to bring to the channel. And I hope you guys thought so too. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.